Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Throws it to the right. Finds the receiver wide open. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Design quarterback run. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job at blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, South Carolina. A huge defensive score.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Back to throw. It's Dampier looking for the wideout. And this time it's complete. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
It's an out route. The catch made.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Backfield is empty here for second and inches. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
And the Canes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Caught near the goal line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
They pressure him and sack him and be tackled inside the 10. So back to their own 9-yard line, it's 2nd and long.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
He's in the clear. What a catch and run by the junior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this.
Here's the throw deep downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. He makes the grab.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a run.
The Canes will try to keep this drive moving.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. The ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. Throwing off play action. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Carr. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Hurricanes lining up here on first and 10. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The attempt from 47 yards. He missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. And they get him down. What will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. The pass is caught. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Wide open downfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep
looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Looking to chuck it again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Carr. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. No huddle here for the offense. Back to throw. It's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking to scramble. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped at the 3, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got the first and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
He'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Miami. Look out, whole different game now. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback is over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Leaning on the run game here late. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the fourth sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Crucial play here. They go to the air. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. And the tackle is made short of the marker. That's a huge fourth down stop to get the football back here late in the game. Buckle up. We could have a great finish. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Caught. Completion. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On the ground. It's Lyon. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They're looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they failed to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to one score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
If they're based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams